Welcome back. Roger Moore's coming up, and we're paying tribute to a classic TV game show. You are definitely in the right place this afternoon. But first, my next guest is known for playing Emmerdale's double-crossing Dr. Adam Forsyth. Dr. Adam died in prison after murdering his brother-in-law with a fire extinguisher and driving his wife mad in the process. Also known as a perfectly ordinary afternoon in the Yorkshire Dales. But now you'll find him in a brand new show where the only evil thing he does is a mean impression of Frank Sinatra. Please welcome Richard Shelton.
That's right. That's what all the people say.
Richard, I saw you back, so when you walk down those stairs, then my goodness me, it is like looking at him. And you really do look the part.
It's slightly uncanny, isn't it? I mean, I had always known when I did a play called Rat Pack Confidential, in which I played Sinatra a few years ago in the West End.
I remember it, yeah.
And we found out then that I was the exact dimensions of Frank Sinatra, you see. So it's one thing knowing that, but it was quite another actually discovering it was really, really true when...
The suit?
The suit.
So this was Frank Sinatra's suit?
This is Frank Sinatra's tuxedo.
So how on earth did you come by that?
I live in Los Angeles as well as London, and I'd recorded an album at Capitol Records, and I was completely in another world because we'd used Sinatra's studio and his microphone and some of his musicians, and so I was really already on a high, and was invited to a do at the British Consul there, and it was to celebrate British music, actually, in Los Angeles. And there was a very tall, glamorous American lady who happened to be a TV producer, so I had to get the conversation going, and I said, what are you working on? She said, well, I'm doing a reality show, and my friend has just gotten Frank Sinatra's tuxedo. And at this point, you're kidding. And I sort of told her the background. You've got to come and try it on. And I did, and it fit.
So have you bought it, then? You did?
I have bought it.
This is yours now.
It is mine.
Where was it made?
It was made in London.
Goodness me.
It was made by Cyril Lamb in London. Yeah.
Wonderful. And so this isn't an impersonation, then? I mean, it's... evocation or what, but as we'll hear later on in the show, my goodness me, you do sound like it.
Yes,
you know,
yeah.
He's obviously you're an idol. It was an idol of yours then for a long time.
Really an idol, really, absolutely a big influence, because my father was a big jazz fan and a big band fan, and so I got my love of that music from a young kid, you know. I remember in Wolverhampton when I was 14 listening to his cassette of My Way more than he did, you know, when you loaded those things in. And ever since then, I listened to that music.
It's uncanny. You've got his smile. I mean, it's just amazing. The fact the suit fits, you got the smile, and you're doing virtually an evening with Frank Sinatra. Then,
that's right. On the 10th of October at Cadogan Hall, and it's like you said, it's an evocation of his Madison Square Gardens concert in 1974, his comeback tour. So we're, if you like, bringing him back to life and evoking the spirit, the charisma of the man. Not just doing the songs, but more than that.
They all sing The Spirit of as well. Rich is going to sing, as he said, that's live for us later, and you can see Sinatra the main event at the Cadogan Hall on the 10th of October. But for now, my thanks to Richard Shelton. Thank you, Richard. Bless you.